Some of our goals and expectations for the upcoming season are the first and foremost is to get the top seed in the conference. Once we want to host this year for the conference championship, and then hopefully win the conference, then we would get a higher seed in the NCAA tournament. So that's one of our big goals for this upcoming season. Some of our key returners for this upcoming season on the offensive side, the attack side, we have Brittany Jorgensen and Grace Saliba, who are going to anchor the attacking unit. Then add in Gabby Frank and Kim Abruzzo. They also have, played in a lot of games for us, a lot of points over the last 2 years that I've been here. And Ian Baker also will factor in on the attacking unit as well. In the midfield, we've returned 2 all-conference performers, Emily Everdale and Annie Mergner, and both of them will contribute. We need those guys to contribute to not be a one-balanced attack. We need to be balanced from behind and up top. So we need scoring balance from both sides, midfield and attack. And then couple those two with a trio of seniors, Emily Durasmo, Meg Kelly, and Casey Madden will also be pretty big contributors for us this year. On the defensive unit, I think it's one of our stronger units of the field because we have the most experience with the possible 4 starters. We have Caroline Duran and Sam Blick, who have started every game in their career as juniors, and you had Sarah Bazo, who was a all-conference performer last year, and Vanessa Budd, who didn't start any games last year for us, but played in every single game. So she's, if she does start, she's not going to be afraid or timid of the situation. So those 4 players have played together for at least 1 year, and they all play great together. Some of our key losses from last year were 5 starters. We lost 5 seniors, and they were all very good players and key contributors all over the field. Kelsey Hoffman was a first-team All-American goalie, so replacing her with a junior, Caitlin Hart, who saw some time last year, and then we have a freshman, Danielle Harrington, who that's been a really big battle in practice in the fall and in the first 4 practices of the spring. So that's a lot of competition and some big shoes to fill for sure. Caroline Crone and Allie Kelly were really big contributors for us on offense. Caroline was a 2-time All-American, so with the help of the attackers that I said before, and you add in a couple freshmen, Paige Moriarty and Hannah Serling, we have 7 attackers, 8 attackers that are all working hard to fill Caroline and Allie's role from last year. And then we also lost Mary Mitchell and Christy Bonfiglio, who was a defender. Mary was a midi, who was a great player for us for 4 years, both of them. So we're hoping that the girls can step in and fill their shoes as well. The 7 incoming freshmen have been great since the first day of practice in the fall, and they worked really hard in the winter. And they've brought a lot to the team. They have great attitudes, great work ethic, and I think all 7 of them. Well, Meredith Newfrock might be out for the year, but the other 6 are going to really, they could see considerable time this year. The 7 seniors have really stepped up this year and shown a lot of leadership. The girls come focused every day, and they're a pleasure to be around, a pleasure to coach, and I think we're going to have a great year this year. When I look at our schedule this season, I think the games that stick out at a conference, right off the bat, we have Washington and Lee and York, 2 top 20 teams that usually give us some problems, and we've played York in the NCAAs, and they're always a tough team. And then we play Salisbury later on in the season. They're obviously the team that's knocked us out the last 2 years, so we're really looking forward to that game as well. You know, we also play Catholic, who's out of conference, and in conference, I think our conference is very tough, but you know, Gettysburg has won it the last 3 years, so we're really looking forward to, like I said, getting that #1 seed, and to do that, we're going to have to knock Gettysburg off, and you know, Washington College and McDaniel and Dickinson are all going to be in there as well.